Привіт усім! З вами 𝕋𝕒𝕥𝕠𝕠. І сьогодні ми продовжуємо проходити гру Kingdom Come Deliverance, другу частину. І у нас на черзі завдання, як води боятися, то не купатися. Ми почали його в попередній серії робити. Знайшли лазнярок. І крім того закликали всіх на вечірку. Подивимось, що це буде.
Be with you.
So people know about the kingfisher now.
Ну, Генрі не сильно впевнено це оголошував, але
It wasn't hard. But at one point I picked the wrong spot.
сподіваємося, що хтось прийде.
What? Was the trouble?
Now, we settled the matter in the end.
Why are you worrying me then? It sounded like they set the guards on you and you got into a fight with them.
Можливо.
Give someone a slap for something like that? No way.
I'm glad you're sensible. If you got into a fight, it would lead to nothing
Це
but
тільки
trouble.
створить зайві проблеми.
That's enough chit-chat. Now I have to get everything ready for our big night. Are you coming?
Definitely.
Тут навіть вибору не дають. Відразу переміщення часу. Добре, що зупинились на попередній серії. Де зупинились. Так, щось ніхто не приходить. Котик тільки сидить. Вже готове, все, навіть лазні готові. О, прийшли.
Welcome to the best baths in Gutenberg. And the drinks are on the house.
Починається така вечірка, як була з Богутою, скоріш за все. Так, хтось прийшов. Варта. Теж відпочивати. Ну, гарна реклама. Там риба плавала в когось. Гарний шолом. Хто ж одягне його завтра зранку. Угу. Ранок.
Henry! Get up, you two!
I'm not here.
Мене
Get
тут
your act
немає.
together, we're in deep shit! Get up now!
Stop screaming, for the love of God.
The councillor's right outside!
лавник
He's come to
прийшов.
check on things!
What? Jesus, well, why didn't you wake me up then? Holy shit.
Що тут відбувається взагалі? Вже й до непристойності дійшло.
How should I know? Betty's stalling him so he doesn't see what a shambles the place is. We have to clean the place up, sharpish.
Oh, my head's killing me. Do you have something to drink? Water, I mean.
Did you hear what I said? A councillor's come to inspect the place.
All right, all right.
Все буде добре.
What do you want me to do?
There are drunks lying about everywhere. And since you're the only man who's awake, it's your job to get them out of sight. I can't lift them.
You sure?
And don't just drop them round the corner. We don't want the councillor seeing them. So take them upstairs, into the first room on the
Першу
right.
кімнату праворуч.
Upstairs?
And pick up the tankards and clothes lying all over the floor. So it doesn't look like such a pigsty.
I'm really not up to...
And you puked under a tub last night, so clear it up.
Прибережу
I
там
don't
теж.
remember that.
I expect there's a lot of stuff you won't remember, but that doesn't matter now. Clear it up fast. That's all that matters. And don't go outside so the counsellor doesn't see you until it's done. Got that?
Так, поїхали. Підняти тіло. Так. Куди занести? Сховайте п'яних гостей. Ну, хай лежить там. А там бета розпинається. Хай лежать тут.
Christ, pardon me.
Бігом. Я там не знаю, скільки у нас часу, то добряче Генрі нагулявся. Пропала наша збалансована дієта. Так, останній. Вже простіше з тілами, принаймні. Зачинити двері треба. З цим справились. Далі що наступне? Кухлі позбирати. До речі, вдягнутись можна? А то Генрі взагалі без нічого. Добре, через секунду одягнемо його. Секунда пройшла. Генрі вже одягнений, нормально все. Так, то прибируємо кухлі. Де вони там? Так. Там не штовхайте мене. Верний кухоль. Ще два десь є. Напевно, не тут. А, он ще є. 5 шести. І 6-й останній. Так, далі залишилось. Генрі ще наблював десь тут. Ось не певен, де це. Так, помили підлогу. Позбирайте одяг ще. Капелюх. Бетті там же взагалі. Сорочка, каптур. І десь останнє. Щось. Так, а де ж останнє? Останнє... А, от, смердюча сорочка. Прибрали у лазні. Так, дочекаємося, поки огляне. Ну, все, нормально. Ондрей Польнер.
Let's see then.
I hope you'll find it satisfactory.
Proper oak tables. That's the way it should be. Your kitchen is almost part of the ale.
You're always welcome
As
here,
long as the
good
food's
sir.
good, that's all that counts. Now let's see the most important part.
Так, найголовніше, це ж лазні все-таки.
This place is fit for a king. I see your tubs are brand new. I'm impressed.
Вражений.
I'm sorry.
Добре, що Генрі хоч вже не голий. Ну, швиденько справились, все, Бетті затягнула час. Тепер треба послухати, що скажуть.
Well, sir, what do you say? Are you satisfied?
I'm not going to lie, Betty. I'm pleasantly surprised. I expected a grotty flea pit, but instead you've made a nice, clean bathhouse.
Thank you, sir.
A lot of people were bad-mouthing you, but don't let that bother you. I can see that it was all nonsense.
I'm pretty sure I know who was the source of the rumors.
You'll be Adam's equal in time. You may even
Часом
put it in the shade.
зрівняється.
So Betty was right. Adam tried to badmouth her.
It was only yesterday that he told me this place had no class and wasn't worth visiting.
At least you know what kind of a man Adam is.
Come. It's natural that an old bathhouse owner will find fault with a new one, especially when it's
A woman? Ha! I'll show everyone I'm up to the job.
Is that why you're here, sir? To see for yourself if Adam was right or if Betty was up to it?
That's right. And I couldn't be more
задоволений.
satisfied. Keep up the good work, Betty.
Thank you. You'll always be welcome here. Could I have a word, Henry? You deserve a reward.
That was close.
Oh, you can say that again.
Точно.
If you'd arrived just a few moments earlier.
Too right. When I saw what it looked like this morning, I thought I was fucked.
Did you hear the councillor mention Adam?
Yes, it was no accident that Polner was here. If you ask me, Adam talked him into it and
Адам
expected
умовив
he'd
його
shut us
прийти
down.
сюди.
Are you going to do anything about it?
He can't get away with it. I don't know how and when yet, but be sure
Але помщує,
I'll get my
помститься.
revenge.
We did it. You have your own bathhouse.
Yeah, from tomorrow it's going to be packed. The girls definitely deserve some time off today and more pay. And I'm grateful to you too. You helped me out of a tight spot when I most needed it.
It was nothing.
It certainly wasn't nothing. Whenever you need bathhouse services, come to us. Everyone knows you already. You'll get a discount. The girls are already used to you.
I'll definitely drop by.
Hey, go away. Call back that dog.
Цікаво. Якась стандартна репліка пройшла. Так, ну що ж, тоді тут все, як не дивно. І в нас є ще одне завдання, але воно буде доступне тільки ввечері. Якось так швидко. Тут з другорядних завдань, якщо не рахувати доповнення, залишилось тільки оце з гірниками. Продовження історії. Так, ну добре, тоді до вечора. Все одно Генрі треба поспати нормально. Секунда. Секунда пройшла. І ще не вечір, і ми не поряд. З шинком, ну як, поряд. Але це ще день.
God be with you.
Натомість у нас нарешті Менгарт переїхав в фехтувальну залу. Тобто ми йому допомогли взагалі і з турніром, і з вулиці, коли він просто бився на вулиці, з усіма допомогли. Цікаво дізнатися, як гарне, що з його оком. Ну і відповідно з Менгартом поговоримо. Так, більше про вас дізнатися ми вже ніби все дізнались. Тренувальний бій
So,
не
finally
зараз.
got your way, eh, Menhart?
Yeah. It is a great feeling after all the effort. It is to a large extent your
Генрі
doing.
навіть
I
крав
wish.
меч
Vielen Dank
цеховий.
nochmal. In
щоб
token of
виклики
our
пішли.
thanks, recognition and Freundschaft, I wish to make you a gift of this Langschwert, which I received from my Meister in Frankfurt on the day I too became a Meister.
Ну, звісно, відмовлятись буде дуже вже
Thanks a
негарно.
lot, Menhard. This is a great honor for me.
Хоча довгий
You have
меч
earned
Генрі не
it.
користується.
Do not lose this schwert or
Принаймні
bring
я не
shame.
користуюсь, не знаю, як
Count on me.
Генрі.
And that is not all. Listen well. I also agreed with Friedrich that we will do things richtig. In Kuttenberg, we will hold a great and glorious turnier every week. Offensichtlich, as I promised you, I can teach you the art of sword fighting from now on. I show you Meistertechnique of handling Langschwert. Then Arne show you the basic teachings of combat stance. Arne learned a lot from me and mastered also other weapons than the Langschwert. He has much to teach you too.
A tourney? That sounds good. It will be here in the city.
Genau. It will be by the walls near to our Fechthalle, one time each week. Always with Langschwert, sword and shield and free combat in heavy armor. If you want to join, come to me. I write you down and tell you more about
Цікаво,
it.
чи
It
нагороди
will be
будуть
good practice
достатні,
for
бо
you,
в першій
and you can
частині
also gain good
можна,
rewards and
варто було на
glory.
нього походити на той турнір.
What about Arne? How's he doing?
Gut, Heinrich, gut. The local apothecary and physician Albicus did an excellent job. Arne's eye all right. His sight come back. Only scar remain. Gott sei Dank.
I'm glad to hear that. The art of sword fighting, you say? What kind of things can you teach me?
Alles. Langschwert and other weapons. Meisterschläge and Technique. Or just practicing combat. Wie du willst.
I'd love to learn from you. When can we start?
Good. I am glad to hear it.
Починати, коли
We can
захочеш.
start when you want. The first lesson I can give you now. Do not be proud. Be modest. Pride will come back to haunt you in Gefecht and in life. Remember that auch. And
Ну,
since you
власне,
are in our
сам би й
Bruderschaft,
дослухався до цієї
I will
поради,
teach
то
you
бився з людьми на
one
вулиці.
echt Meistertechnik
І
that no
хвалився
one else
тільки.
here knows. You only have to ask.
Thanks for everything, Menhard. I'll certainly come and see you sometime.
Good. One last thing. If you are in
О,
need of a
тут можна і
bed,
буде
you can
переночувати.
sleep
Тут
in the
поряд
loft
та
of our
корчма.
Fechthalle. Tschüss, Heine.
Прямо поряд. Так. Треба все доробити тоді. Турнір, треба буде подивитись, які нагороди, чи варто взагалі в ньому брати участь. Тренувальний бій, особливої
You said you'd
техніки.
teach me some kind of special technique.
Ja, genau. Get ready. I will show you a special longsword technique that Meister Lichtenauer taught me. It is called oben abnehmen. First, you attack your opponent's head. If he blocks your strike, attack his face as if you were trying to stab him. If he deflects your blade to the side to defend himself, move your blade around his and cut his head open. If you do that in an unexpected direction, your opponent will have little time to react, and you will strike him well. Come, let us practice zusammen.
Угу. Доки не впріти, доти не вміти.
Na, und? Das ist doch gut, oder? May it serve you in good health, mein Freund. Braver Köter. Ganz brav.
Так, може ще щось
I'd like to learn
навчити?
a new combat technique.
Ja, natürlich. That is why
Лицо
I
тут
am
і
here,
сиджу.
is it not?
Колінолом.
If you like fight with mace or axe, I show you how to stomp opponent to ground. It may be complicated, but is powerful technique and you can use shield with it. Was sagst du dazu?
That sounds good. Teach me that.
Natürlich.
Ми вже все
I know this is
понавчаємось.
something for you. Also, hör zu. Zuerst a few straight hits and then quick step ins Gesicht. Then turn weapon and cut an ankle when turning. Es klingt vielleicht kompliziert, but it is damn effective. Und jetzt? Come try a few times, mein Freund.
М. Понавчаємось тут технік.
Oh ja, ja. Das hast du gut gemacht, mein Freund.
Так.
I'd like to learn a new combat technique.
Aber ja, warum nicht?
Да, чом би і ні.
If you are interested in Ringen, I show you one good hold. I use it often. Glaub mir. This is blow from back of hand. Hard and no trick. Kurzum, ein Schlag, wie er sein sollte.
That sounds good.
Ну, до речі,
Teach me
він
that.
небагато бере за прийоми.
Ja. You like Ringen? Like fight? Yes? Then you like this too. Look, after a hit von rechts, you lean into next attack. But it is only ruse. Instead of this, from the linke Rückhand, you go directly geradeaus, in front of you. Verstehst du mich? Und jetzt? Come try a few times, mein Freund.
Так, є теж.
Oh ja, ja. Das hast du gut gemacht, mein Freund.
Так. Щось незадоволений
I
рибком.
want you to teach me, Menhard. Show me all the tricks and mysteries of the art of swordsmanship that you know.
Sehr gerne, Heinrich. But you will have to donate some money to our
Пожертвувати
brotherhood.
трохи
Aber keine Sorge,
грошенят.
mein Freund. You would not learn more even in Nürnberg. You would just pay more.
Так. Ну, з турніром подивимось, чи там варто, чи не варто. Так, десь гарний може сидить. Так, є.
Herzlich willkommen. Mein Herr, what do you need?
I see you're on your feet and in good health.
Ja. Ja. Gott sei Dank.
What about the eye? How did it turn out?
Gut, Heinrich. I only see cloudy for a day or two. But then the clouds go away. I see the world with new eyes now. Könnte man sagen, healing skill of Master Ibicus is great.
Ну, це
I
добре,
will
що
remember him in
позагоїлось.
my prayer. And I think my injury teach me discretion and humility.
Those are wise words. But it wouldn't be a bad idea to get a proper
Непогано
helmet.
роздобути гарний
Best
шолом.
with a visor. I'm sure you'd look great in a hound skull.
Naja, when I get enough groschen, I will kaufen der best in Kottenberg.
I'd like you to teach me about swordplay. I've heard you're good with weapons, and without them, too.
Kein Problem, Mann. Tell me what you want to know, and prepare your groschen for a donation to our brotherhood. We have to make a living, irgendwie.
А, він майстер. Нормально так. Важка, держакова і бій голіруч. Тобто тут можна всього тепер навчитись. Так. Так, ну з турніром ще подумаємо. В будь-якому випадку Генрі ще є завдання, потім ці доповнення ще є. Так, тоді через секунду в шинку ввечері. Секунда. Секунда прийшла. Шинок. Вороний кінь. Нарешті вечір і штейгер влаг. Може вони
Greetings, Vlach.
прийшли після
Last time you
роботи.
said I should stop by. Do you have anything new for me?
God be with you, kiddo. Of course I've got something for you.
Well, look what the cat dragged in. Glad to see you, Henry.
How's it going in the mine?
Oh, we was hewing when a puncheon hit me napper. It's like black pudding now.
Of course. I don't
Я не
quite
дуже
understand,
второпав,
but
про що
I
мова, але
believe you.
тобі вірю.
Well, to hell with you. I'm glad to see you. It's good you came because
Нагадаю, в
Blackie here is
попередній
canny
серії
job
ми
for you.
знайшли для
I'm
них
glad to finally get a word
їхнє
in.
знамено.
It's great you didn't leave us in the lurch and came back, Henry.
Oh, why wouldn't I? I'd love to have a beer with you. After all, in Skalitz, I grew up among miners.
How are you, lad?
До речі, я
Join
про
us
це
in the pit.
забуваю.
It'll be a real good change of pace.
Aye, there's half in chink in it. But you look like you'd rather have a weapon in your hand than a pickaxe, eh?
True. I'm my lord's protector, and that's done better with a sword than a pick.
Fair enough. But if you brace someone on the napper with a pickaxe,
Якою по
they
спині
won't be
теж
moving
буде не
either.
переливки.
But let's get to the point.
Aye, it's a damn serious matter.
The most serious war mining tradition.
Uh-huh. That smells like more trouble.
You prove
Чергова
yourself to be one of
халепа.
us, Henry. And that's why I'm inviting you to our traditional shoot fest. And that's not all. As the gaffer of the St. Anthony mine, by the authority entrusted to me, I offer you the honor of ganning with us to consecrate the Pitman's Stang. Tell me, do you accept the offer?
Unfortunately, I have no idea what this
Гадки
is
немає
about.
про що
Winning,
мова.
of course! The popping G's right round the corner, and our pit always wins the competition. And
Hold your water, Francie. It's about the consecration of the ceremonial St. Anthony Stang. And take it an oath before our patron
Перед нашими
saints.
святими
we have to go around
покровителями.
all the kirks and get them to bless our miners' standards. Our champion, Anton Kasper, can see to that. But we have to protect him, so nothing happens along the way. So, are you coming?
Unfortunately, I have no idea what this is about.
Like I already told you, we have to go around all the kirks and get them to
Всі
bless our
божниці,
miners'
святити всі
standards.
наші
Our
стяги.
champion, Anton Kasper, can see to that. But we have to protect him, so nothing happens along the way. So, are you coming?
Ну, добре.
Well, how could I
Ще може
turn down such
відмовитись
an
від
honor?
такої честі.
Grand. Glad to hear it. Tomorrow morning, Francie and our best marksman Anton will wait for you at the Church of John the Baptist on Hobrink. That's tomorrow now, and be there on time.
Ну, все. Тепер до ранку треба почекати. Ну, Генрі ще варто доспати, і можна почитати якісь книжечки. Тоді зранку на місці. Секунда. Секунда прийшла, ми на місці, і тут можна зачекати на рудокопів. Це зараз 8 година. На Братство Антонія, якраз 8 година.
God bless, Henry.
Good morning, Tonies. I see you have the Stang with you.
Of course. That's what it's all about, man.
We've already had it blessed by the local
Вже
priest.
освятили.
What? You didn't even wait for me?
Don't worry, you're not missing out. We still have a long way and 2 more churches to go.
Ah, got it. A nice walk through town, eh?
Приємна прогулянка
You
містом.
could say so.
You must be the champion marksman, Anton Kaspar, right?
That I am. And I swear as long as I'm shooting, the striped Tonys will never lose their competition.
Are you really that good?
Well, this year is just my second competition, but I won last year.
Old Lazar used to be our top marksman, but his eyes gave out.
What if we run into those
Якщо
saints
не
who
трапимо
stole
на
your Stang last
конкуруюче
time?
братство.
Luckily, their churches are on the other side of the tomb.
That may be, but their tavern's on the way, so watch your step, Maras.
Why do you consecrate the miner's Stang?
It's a local pitman's tradition.
Aye, every year before the shoot fest, the different pit teams go around to their churches. Like Francie says, tradition.
Interesting custom. We don't have anything like that back home.
Why, aye. Interesting and sometimes
Цікавий,
a wee
трохи
bit wild.
дивакуватий.
We have to watch out for the saints.
Let's go, Maris. We can crack on the way. First, we'll go to the upper church of the Virgin Mary, and then to the church of St. George. And we have to make it before dark. Otherwise, we're out of luck.
What have they
Так,
actually
поїхали.
hewed at the course down in the bottom road?
We got an opening, our reed, but the windlass broke loose, so the carpenters have to make a new one.
Ah, it'll be a week before we can get hewing again. To hell with the pit.
Щось вони
Better to hear some
забігались.
crack from you, Henry.
So, tell us, Mara, where are we going with that Stang of yours?
You're crocking there like one of us, man. You'll be joining us in the pit soon, eh?
Need pit for him. He's like to break his arm with a kebble.
Aye, I'll ding his head on the rock, eh?
I don't understand you much, but as far as dangerous work goes, I reckon you two are experts, eh?
That's what this is all about, but every year before the shoot fest, all the pit crews get their stangs blessed in the churches, so the mound gives us silver and nothing bad happens.
And also for the shooting to go well.
I wonder who the Lord favors in
Як
shooting, then, eh?
визначає, кому
Why,
віддати
aye, that's as
перевагу.
plain as day, but the best shot, of course.
Are you a good shot, Anton?
Do you think Vlad would let him compete if he wasn't?
And what if Preng wins?
He'd have to be completely blind and crippled too. He'll be weeping his way home like last year. And I'm not afraid of Gaffer Henslin from Gang. He may know how to shoot, but he's not the youngest and he lacks speed.
I don't know, Hensley. Is he good?
Aye, he's not a bad bloke, but we didn't gang near gang much.
Hold your water, Franzi. He's the one who convinced my pa about the new scene.
Aye, but the catch is,
Excuse me.
Henslin was right about that.
About what?
Never mind. We shouldn't be talking shop here.
Tell me more about your competition. What makes it so special?
What makes it so special? Why, we have the
Ну,
Royal
дозвіл
Seal of
короля
Approval.
є.
Wait, you mean Wenceslas himself allowed you to compete here?
Of course he did. What's so
А з іншого
strange
боку,
about
вони
that?
срібло
It just
добувають.
seems odd to me that the king would concern himself with the amusement of some miners.
It's not like that at all, but the Charter grants us various rights on feast days is one of them.
There wasn't anything like that back in Scallis.
Kuttenberg isn't some wee hamlet like Skalitz.
Друге за величиною місто після Праги.
Here we
Все
are. But the
обірвало.
worthy father seems to be running late.
It's been quite a walk so far, eh?
Aye.
Ну,
And I
поки
was
все було
afraid the saints would
спокійно.
be lying in wait for us.
Hey, bother. They've probably got other problems.
How do you mean?
Nothing. Just that you
Ну,
don't need to
скоріш за
bother your
все,
head. And where's that
підстерігають.
local priest got to?
Who knows? Maybe still in bed, eh? Should we wait?
Maras, I've got an idea. A reet canny one. We have a bit of time, so we could get the saints back for pinching our stang and play a wee prank on them at their tavern.
What? I thought
Освячення
consecrating the
майвилна.
stand was a serious matter. At least
Серйозна
Black seemed solemn
справа.
enough yesterday.
How we, man? We'll show the saints we're no feared of them. Vlad doesn't even have to find out.
I'm for it. The tavern is right around the corner, and there won't be many people there right now. But above all,
З
Francie,
іншого
no
боку,
stealing.
як вони цю палку
course we
вкрали,
won't
як
pinch
Генрі
it off
потім її
On the
сховав
contrary,
в
we'll give
інвентар.
them a wee gift for their tavern. Yesterday, I took
Після того, як
six as
відбив
praise, and
бандитів.
I'll tell you, man, they're reet-minging.
Aha!
Не
So it's not
твої
your
ноги
feet
так
that
смердять.
stink here.
Why did you take them, Buds?
Why, aye. Best thing would be to hang them from the window of the saints' tavern instead of their banner.
That'd be a laugh. They'll know we've been there and yucked their pizzles good and proper. What do you think, Henry? Can you manage that?
Так.
Why don't you go there yourselves? Are you afraid?
Not at all. But I have to wait here for the priest.
Треба
And you've
чекати
already
на
been in that tavern once.
священника.
And what about Franzi?
I know all the yakkers from the saints, so it'll be better if I watch the door outside and give you a whistle if need be.
Fine.
Ну,
I'll do it.
добре.
So you see I'm not a stick in the mud.
Why, aye. Quick and careful then, so as you don't get seen. The saints would soon get wind of it.
Here's the braze. Hang 'em high up on the stub.
Stop.
The pole with the pulley sticking from the loft into the street.
Good luck then. When it's done, I'll meet you across the street from the tavern.
Так, звісно, Генрі вже смердить через те спіднє. Все одно нам потрібно передягнути, щоб тихенько залізти.
I'm
А
sorry.
поки там Антон чекає, посправляються ці тут. Так.
Jan Henry, the coast is clear. I'll whistle if anything happens.
Where should I hang the brace?
There's an attic window looking out onto the street, and there's a pole there they use to haul goods up. Everyone will see it there.
Ну, це там, аж он на горі. Так, але краще це зробити не через шинок, а обійти ззаду. Я вже пробував робити це завдання, тут кілька таких слизьких моментів. Ну і вона прямо дивиться.
Good boy. Christ.
Ну добре. Тоді через шинок зробимо. Я просто виходив туди. Там вихід спокійний.
You hang the braids. I'll be keeping here.
Where should I hang?
We already from the at.
Добре, тоді тихенько. Не бажано, щоб нас ніхто не бачив.
Who is it? What are you poking around that door for, huh?
Так, і сюди вилізти.
What are you waiting for? Clear off!
Та все добре. Щось тут вас
What are you
забагато.
doing here? You should probably go.
Ну, її там не повинно було бути. Я не знаю, чому вона там є. Так, стоп, не з цього боку.
This window with the beam. This'll do.
Ну, от і все.
What a
Почепили
sight.
спідні.
Sixer's stinky brays hanging proud. Can't be overlooked.
Так, і тепер тихенько так само спуститися. І вийти через двері. Я насправді думав, що там двері будуть відчинені. Вони відчинені з одного тільки боку. Ну все, тепер відчинені. Так, це був такий перший, ну, слизькуватий момент, ну ніби пронесло. Ми ж нічого не крали, тільки почепили. Вон, висять
And just look at what a wee bit of
під
lime on the
коричневим
wall.
прапором.
So I'm back from the tavern, mates.
Maras, man.
Досягнення, до речі, за це
Here we
дають.
say Maras.
And how'd it go, eh?
All done. The brays are getting an airing.
Оу.
It's just too bad the saints won't appreciate how nice and right they are from that height.
Not so. I can already see a
Я
swarm of
вже бачу
flies.
I
ріму.
didn't expect it to go so smoothly.
Well, give it a rest. You didn't have to get up there. And it wasn't easy.
For sure. A canny job, kidder. How bonny they look hanging there.
Of course, but we'd better get out of here, eh?
I got a bit droopy somehow. How about stopping at our tavern in Hradek?
Aye, couldn't hurt to go for an ale. What do you say, Henry?
Ну, краще згодитись, вони все одно підуть по
I
пиво.
agree. Finally, a decent idea, Franzi.
I beg your pardon?
You're right. Now would be a good time to get off the streets. The saints would never dare to come into our tavern. Let's go, lads. Christ, I'm droopy as fuck.
Aye, I can't wait. Can it go wrong with a beer?
Like I said, finally a
Нарешті
good
слушна
idea.
ідея.
I knew you wouldn't let us down. Too bad you don't want to join us in the mine.
Так, і зараз настане другий слизький такий момент, де потрібно, щоб нас не оштрафували. Ну як? Не грозили в'язницю. Треба, щоб не вирубили наших двох друзів. Бо чомусь гра рахує, що якщо ми самі б'ємося, то це ми типу і побили цих
You're winching up shit.
святош.
Run and kick at the prank we played at your
4 на
end.
3.
Was?
Aye, we decorated it real canny for you.
Gott, ihr Schweine. You won't walk out of here.
The saints stink like brocks with wee little
Blessings
cocks.
to you.
Ah, ich schlage dir die Fresse ein. Have it then, lads.
Fuck you, whoreson.
Fuck you!
О, він цією палицею б'ється. Так. А якщо вони двоє виробляться, наші комрати, то тоді нам світить в'язниця. Воу-воу-воу.
That was a hell of a fight. We won. Hey, Henry, let's go to our tavern before
Поїхали
the
бігом
catfolds
до
get here.
таверни, поки вартові не з'явилися.
I'm sorry.
Здається, Франца вирубили ми. Ну, випадково, звісно, але... То вони влипли. Я ж кажу, якби вони обоє вирубились, то нам би світила в'язниця. Типу, ми просто напали на незрозумілих рудокопів. Так, вийшло. Вмитися бажано. Можна передягатись уже. Все, помились, нормально. Так. Це так приємна і спокійна прогулянка.
Nothing broken. The main thing is, we won that brawl.
Ah, them cunts ended up worse. But I got dunched up. I reckon all my ribs are broken.
So I see. For a moment, I was almost worried about you.
Ah, nee fash about me. When Tess sees you've been brawling, she's gonna pull your leggies up to your head.
Вербові різки.
Why, aye. That Tess of mine is a wonderful lass.
She hardly deserves you.
Enough of that. She can't find out about this, right?
I won't
No.
tell anyone about it.
Краще
You can count on me.
не
That's
злити
the
їх.
way. Denial is best. But you're worried, Anton, right? Since you're meeting your test tonight, eh?
Why, aye. Her pa has a guild meeting, so the coast should be clear.
So? What did you get?
Get what?
A gift? What did you get her? It's her birthday, isn't it?
Huh?
Wait. You don't mean to tell me you
Забувся.
forgot? Oh, fuck.
God, I knew I was missing something. Because of the procession, I completely forgot about her birthday.
Так, то дійсно халепа.
Forgetting to get your girl a gift. That's what I call serious trouble.
Easy, Anton. We'll think of something.
I like what? I have to stay with the stang, and after that brawl, we have to lay low for a while anyway, before going to St. George's. And then it'll be too late to look for a gift.
Ah, heat up. We'll surely figure something out. What do you think, Henry?
I think fresh meadow flowers can't hurt. And you can buy those, right?
That's good, but not enough. You really need to go overboard with a woman's
Не
birthday gift.
буденною.
Well, Anton, what exactly does Tess like?
Like any woman, nice clothes, perfumes, going for walks, roses.
Good enough. The roses and perfume are interesting. We can work with that.
What if I looked after the stang instead of you, and you went to find a gift?
Can't do it. If Vlak found out, he'd never let me shoot again.
Ah, you're right. War Gaffer's a stickler for mining traditions. Better to get martyred than break tradition.
Where can we get fresh roses?
Well, they're rarer than silver in this town, but there's a few gardens hereabouts. Most of them are well watched, but I know of one garden in the cobbler's quarter by the
один
walls.
сад в кварталі
The house in
шевців.
front of it's locked,
Ну
but if
так,
you
це
can certainly
сад.
get into the garden somehow.
Wait,
Там сад
Does that mean
Едемський
you'll help, Anton?
підписано.
And why don't you go?
sorry, but the saints lick me good. I'm so banged up I can hardly walk. Can you help Anton by yourself?
I honestly don't feel up to it. What's in it for me?
I understand. If you bring that gift, There'll be a foy in it for you. I want to make Tess happy.
Та допоможемо.
I'll be happy to help a friend. And there's nothing horrible about getting some flowers or perfume.
Good on ye, me Mara. I knew you were a canny lad. I'd give you a decent foy for it. I'm not as poor as I might look, you know.
What kind of perfume does Tess like?
She keeps ganning on about some
Бо то було
perfume her
таке в
neighbour
крові.
Elsa has. I think that would surely please her. But careful. I think Elsa's a little jealous of Tess because of me. So dinna tell her I sent you.
Угу.
Where can I find Elsa?
That's simple. She lives in a house on the upper market. She's the daughter of your Lynn, the cobbler.
I'll go and get Tess a gift and be right back.
Grand. We'll wait here for you, but don't take too long so we can still make the last kirk.
Так, і тепер нам потрібно знайти. А, воно. Реально криваве таке. Хто таке святити буде? Не зовсім зрозуміло. Так, нам потрібно сюди парфуми знайти і квітів для теринки. Так, тоді спочатку квіти, бо це буде не зовсім легально, або зовсім нелегально. Секунда. Секунда пройшла. Ми поряд з садом Едемським вже передягнулися, щоб тихенько сюди пролізти.
Excellent. Here is that garden. Now how do I get in?
Дуже сподіваємось, що нас ніхто не побачить і не почує. Серед біла дня ламати якось не дуже. Воу, садівник іде. Побачив, чи що?
Sacra! I locked it! Or did I? What are you bugging around that door for, eh?
Нас тут немає. Тобі здалося.
Get out of my sight!
Взагалі якось незручно. Виходить. Знову? Ну добре, може він десь відволічеться. Десь він пішов далі. Нам потрібно всього кілька троянд.
I made it.
Тут ще пес є, але він на нас не реагує.
That's beautiful. Like the Garden of Eden. Roses like that would please any woman. They smell so lovely. And now back to the miners, so they don't think I blew them off.
Так. І залишилось ще дістати парфюми. Так, можна передягатись назад. І через секунду там. Секунда пройшла, ми поряд з шевцем. І нам потрібно знайти його дочку і отримати в неї рецепт парфумів, або самі парфюми. Вона всередині чи назовні? Всередині. Сюди хоч можна заходити?
Was ist los? What do you want of me?
I just need a little favor from you.
Алхімік шукає
My name
духи.
is Henry, and I've just come to town. I'm interested in alchemy, and I heard that you have some wonderful perfume with secrets yet unplumbed.
So? Wirklich? Is that really what they say?
Certainly. And you really do smell wonderfully. It's cinnamon, isn't it?
Ah, richtig. And can you guess the rest of the secret?
Well, I'd like to, but for that, I would require a phial of your perfume. Of course, I would gladly pay you for it, my lovely lady.
Nein. Keep your money. I want to know if you can really guess what's in my perfume. Schließlich habe ich nichts zu verlieren. If you fail, nothing lost. And otherwise, someone else would
Хтось
soon
інший все
discover
одно
the secret
незабаром
anyway.
відкриє їхню таємницю.
An interesting offer. Let's see how I do.
Here's a file und viel Glück, my young little alchemist.
Удачі. Так, все. Парфуми теж у нас. Тоді повертаємось до Франца. Секунда. Секунда прийшла. Ми поряд знову з корчмою. І тут уже щось цікаве відбувається. 11 година, куди?
Franzi, what the blazes is going on here?
Що тут біса відбувається?
Good you're here, Henry. Do you have that gift?
Yes, here it is. Tess should like it.
Gran, I told Anton you wouldn't let him down. Here's something for your help. I'm sure it'll come in handy.
Well, fine. Thanks.
Але що з ним?
What's up with Anton?
Ну, непогано грошей
Anton
ще
was
дали.
afraid you weren't coming and that Tess would dump him tonight, so he had a few beers. And first he drank for thirst, and then for
Справу,
courage,
потім для
and
хоробрості, а
finally
потім з
for
горя.
grief.
Have you gone mad? I run all over town, and you sit here boozing.
Hold on, friend. I'm not drunk. I'll explain everything.
Go on then.
Look, it's a long story.
У мене є час, розповідай.
I've got time. Go ahead and talk.
Anton isn't poor. He's only a miner because he was forced to, and because he had terrible luck. His father put all his money into opening a new mine. Except then Sigismund came and the miners were afraid they wouldn't make a profit.
Wait, his father is a miner?
Unfortunately, he was. He had a stroke when Sigismund came to town.
Well, what am I supposed to make of that?
The miners didn't want to dig a new shaft because they were afraid that Sigismund would cancel the concession and they wouldn't make
Ну
a
так,
profit.
незрозуміло.
Except old Anton had to
Немає
put all
одного
his money
короля.
into it. And when he
Один
heard,
може собі одне, а
floored
інший
him.
інше.
He never recovered.
So it's Sigismund's fault?
Why, aye. As long as that Hungarian horde is here, they won't be digging any new silver seams.
And what does that have to do with Tess?
Her father, Linnart, is a well-respected
Ну,
burgher,
Лінхард
and he's
знайомий
already
вже.
betrothed Tess to Anton.
So what's the problem?
На
Just
ресталищі
that
з
Anton
ним
doesn't have any money for the
билися.
dowry. And now Linnart is looking for a better match for his daughter.
All right, but what are we going to do now? We have to finish the procession, right? And what about our champion drinker? How will he shoot tomorrow? And how's he going to make it to the last church like this?
I wouldn't worry about the shooting. You don't know miners. He'll snap out of it in a few hours. Worse will be getting him to the church of St. George so he can take the oath in front of priest Tobias.
Fine.
Ну, зрозуміло.
I'll carry Anton
Тож
to the
буде
church.
Генрі.
Excellent, lad.
Буде.
And can you manage it?
Certainly better than you. God, why am I such a do-gooder?
It's settled then. I'll take care of the stang, you take care of Anton. Now just have to make sure we can still catch Father Tobias at the church.
Ну, поїхали.
God, so heavy. I swear, if you puke on me,
Якщо знудить на
break
мене,
both your
переламаю
arms.
It's
руки.
not far from here to the St. George's Kirk. But get a move on so we can get out of tomb. The saints will surely leave us alone if we can get past the walls. And don't worry, I know Father Tobias. He's a canny blow. Everything will be fine, you'll see.
Damn it, Franzi. Just explain one thing to me.
What? What are you getting on about?
What's the deal with those saints?
They just don't like us,
Ну,
man,
про
you
тест ми вже чули.
Well, before the brawl, they were shouting that you're traitors.
Fuck that.
Why are you traitors?
We're not traitors, though. It was our alderman who decided to open the gates of the city for Sigismund.
А,
Not
лавники.
us. And there's no point in playing the hero, like Pren tried.
Well, what did Pren do?
He and his men refused
What? And you surrendered, just like that? Without a fight?
And what else are we supposed to do, eh? Once that French contraband and our Burgermeister surrendered to Sigismund, there was no point in putting up resistance.
It's Sigismund's siege of the city that interests me.
That's all well and good, Minara. But why do we have to talk about it right now?
Well, then at least tell me what happened with that Brabant of yours.
That French cock was boasting how clever he is and how easy it'd be to defend the city against a Hungarian army. A load of horseshit.
So he failed? The Hungarians stormed the ramparts?
Not at all. They just pillaged a few nearby villages, and before trying any big attack on the city, the alderman and Brabant surrendered. And now, give me a break for a while. All the lords betrayed us, and now they're stealing our city.
What about you, Francie? You have a girl?
Plenty. 3 for each finger.
Потрібно на кожен палець.
A miner has to make some money, right?
And what of it? You know how much food comes here and everything else. Here in the city.
Щось він швидко йде.
Promise to help the miners. Since I got
the bomb back.
Is this a kidnap?
What's really going on with that sort of test?
I just told you a while ago. Tess's father is a reputable cobbler, and Anton's just a young yucca.
So what? That's obvious, right?
Звичайна
No reason
справа.
to suddenly get shit-faced.
That's exactly his bad luck. Anton's not poor. He inherited a house from his father, who arranged the marriage years ago with Tess's pa, Lynette.
So what's the problem?
Chink Mimara, coin. Before he died, Anton's father sunk all his money in a deal.
Like a new mine shaft?
Aye. They say they hit a new seam in Gang.
And what about the silver?
The seam's really there, man. But with Sigismund breathing down their necks, they can't keep hewing, if you know what I mean.
So, Anton has...
Так, прийшли.
What's the
Там
meaning
голова,
of this?
напевно, розколюється в Антона.
So here we are, your most fatherly holiness.
What? Do you take me for a fool?
No, I'm a fool here. Anton Caspar at your service.
I humbly apologize, Father Tobias. Anton here.
Entering a church stinking drunk like that? With a sacred object? Have you no shame, you savage? You disgrace yourself, the holy church, and your honorable trade.
Ну,
In
почалося.
such a state, I will certainly not consecrate your stag.
Woody, Father. Please, you know us. We're righteous men of the Mound, and without St. Anthony, we'll be disgraced at the competition.
You should have thought of that before getting drunk.
Father, Anton's in a bad way because they don't want to give him Tess, the cobbler's girl.
Do I look like a pauper? That cobbler needs a boot. In the cobbler's. I'll show him boot. He'll be begging me on his knees. I've got so much chink, I'm drowning in it.
For Christ's sake, Anton, man, be
Помовч
quiet
хоч
for a
трохи,
moment.
ну,
I beg
робить
of
тільки
you.
гірше.
Father Tobias.
But I'm only doing it because of you, Franzi. Because you are an orphan, and your late mother was a pious and kind woman. Will you take the oath instead of Anton?
But I didn't know the
Але не
oath,
знає слів.
Good
Ну, звісно ж.
And what about you, boy?
Та,
I don't know
звісно
the
вже
oath,
ж.
Father, but I'll try to salvage the situation.
I understand. Helping friends in need is a commendable act.
Anton, are you able to recite the oath?
Of course. I'd even say it myself, but nobody here will let me do it.
So go ahead. But
Повільно і
nice and slow.
чітко.
Tell me the beginning of the oath, Anton.
We yackers of the Kuttenberg Mound swear before God to hew our shafts by his grace, and to make nae fashion better, but to ding away at the mound according to God's laws.
Wait, stop. One bit at a time.
I'm listening, son. But nice and politely, please.
So, how did it go?
Так. Не тікати з копальні, не красти срібла.
We, miners of Kuttenberg, swear before God to open the shafts with respect without malice, and mind the vein, honestly, according to the law of God.
Our Lady of the Seven Sorrows. All right, and then?
Так, далі.
What's next, Anton?
Of course. We promise to graft proper.
А, не красти ні
obey the
родині
gaffer and not
срібла.
pinch any ore or silver, but to give it by wreaths to the masters on the bank out by.
Good. That's enough for now.
Well, friend?
Молодці, пити пиво в міру, старанно працювати, слухати читає, вчасно здавати роду.
We vow to work hard, listen to our foreman, and duly hand over a share of the ore to the lords.
Very good, son. And what next?
How does the oath end?
We swore on feast days to leave the moon tone and dine hewing, and to give a wee share
Ага, на
from our
свята не
adults
працювати.
and boys for the good of our souls and the greater glory of God.
Very good. What was that about adults again?
Boldly onwards, youngster.
Ми підемо до корчми, я дамо кілька грошей на церкву. Митися, молитись, ходити. А, от
We
оце було.
swear to not mine silver on the feast day, and give a few groschen to the church for the salvation of our souls, and the greater glory of God.
Glory to God in the highest, and 3 Sundays rejoice. St. Anthony, patron and protector, intercede for these sinners, protect their souls, and grant success to their endeavors. In nomine Patri, et Filii, et
Нарешті.
Spiritus Sancti. Amen. And now get out of here, you derelicts, before the good Lord changes his mind.
Thank you, worthy father. 1,000 thanks. We truly thank you.
Поки Господь не передумав.
That was by the skin of our teeth, lads.
Old Tobias is strict but fair. I know him.
That mining jargon of yours gave me a headache, Franzi.
Ah, but you done reet well. Ní fash.
Thanks. If that was a compliment.
Aye,
Це
muckle
похвала.
thanks for nie leaving us in the shit.
We're truly grateful to you.
Take this as a reward for not betraying us, and come in the morning to the shoot fest.
Well, I might come. But what about Anton here?
Він зможе
Will he be able to
стріляти.
shoot?
Oh, sure. He'll snap out of it in a few hours.
Hey, bother, kidder. I'll be fine. Hey, where's the puddle? I need to drown myself.
So you see, we yakkers can handle plenty. Like we see, everybody ends up on the bottom sometimes.
А
But
довбачі
yakkers are
там
there
як
all the
удома.
time.
Interesting. I'll have to remember that. Farewell, Tonys.
God be with you. We say, God be with you. Remember that too.
Нарешті. Так, і тепер потрібно зранку з'явитися на стрільбищі. Рано вранці, там 6 година якась чи щось таке, я точно не пам'ятаю, чи 7. О, а тут завдання, прям завдання якесь нове. Цікаво. Ну добре, в будь-якому випадку вже в наступній серії, може ще навіть цікаві місця обійдемо. А то, що їх залишати тут. І потім почнемо якісь другорядні завдання. Я думаю, почнемо з ковальського спадку. Це було б цікаво. Так, ну що ж, тоді на поки все. Дякую за увагу. Бережіть себе.